Everyone, Swampfox here. We're going to be moving on to Azj-Kahet for this Sojourner achievement. Gotta find it. There we are. Oh my god. First one is Rak-Ush Swarmery. Now, the intro quest on Wowhead says that it's going to be Beautification Project. It's wrong. At least at the time of this recording. It's actually going to be, it's rough to be a bug. Once you get that done, then you can keep going. And it's over here in the lower right hand side of Azj-Kahet, over in Rak-Ush. Probably saying that wrong, but Big Siren? Farm labor is beneath me. Why does a new Bazaar want Rak-Ush operational? Swarm breaches produce valuable goods that a new Bazaar requires for the war effort. Our agreement is to allow you a small portion of those resources in exchange for your labor. The majority of the resources will go to a new Bazaar for the betterment of Azj-Kahet. Okay. It's rough to be a bug. New Bazaar gave his orders. We are the new masters of Rak-Ush. Yet, Vixaren decided to throw a tantrum and destroy our barn instead. Since this imbecile refuses to follow orders, perhaps you will, Overcrawler. Maybe then we will decide not to kill you for eavesdropping and recompense, I suppose. What? Go. We are to restore the stag shell hollows and fill them with swarm beasts.
Tread softly, Overcrawler.
I refuse to participate. I like how they're like a cute couple. Be that as it may, he will not submit. Oh. He will not permit insubordination. What if you do not perform any agricultural duties yourself? There, was that so hard?
My strand
Surprisingly, you've proven yourself useful. Well, screw you. Beautification Project. A fine enough job for one of your ilk. If you wish to keep breathing, I suggest you continue to assist us. It may even prove lucrative for you if you comply. Rak-Ush's former master allowed the stag shells to run feral and abandoned the hollows to decay. Over time, invasive plants have infested the old stag shell hollows. Find a way to clear them. I don't care how.
We are always watching.
Oh man, we gotta pull more weeds. How many times we gotta save the world before we gotta stop pulling weeds? Tiny wing? The swarm doesn't like me pulling weeds. Why would the bugs care if I'm pulling weeds? I get if light would not like that. That makes perfect sense. was to say that we just come back, I will fight you.
I don't have a touch.
My might cannot be matched.
It'll do.
May your destiny weave well.
Oh, he has a quest for me now.
My kingdom.
Expert consultant. You alone are no longer sufficient. We require additional assistance, and the jaw crawlers and threadlings are also need oversight. The Niffen settlement, Marl, is not far. However, past forced conscription attempts have failed. Nerubians are now forbidden within the settlement. We need someone to communicate in our stead. Go and barter with the rats. Come back with able bodies.
Choose your enemies wisely. You tread a powerful skein. We rise. Go there.
No, I'm good. Yeah, that's a different...
Lost your way?
Are you in charge of Marl? Negative, that'd be Mama Nilla. You can find her in the Rock Bottom Inn, town proper. What do you think of Mama Nilla's leadership? She's got a good head on her shoulders so far. She hasn't led the Marl Kith astray. Why would I even ask her that? Anyway, expert consult. The Nerubians want our help again. I'd like to hear this.
Let your nose guide you.
Bring young Niffen. You need swarm hands? Last time the Nerubians wanted our help, they tried to force us. They're terrible negotiators. All we wanted was a little quid pro quo. We've got several arachnologists, but most of them are busy keeping the flyers at bay. I'm sure they won't refuse an opportunity to study some swarm beasts up close and personal. Maybe if you lighten their workload, they'll take you up on the offer.
Oh, hate to see you go.
Kiln Singer.
Could smell you a mile away. So I can get a whiff of you.
Leave what before they're finished? There we go. They need to not be in combat in order for you to do this. That makes sense.
Well, hello there, traveler.
Document what fight?
Too far
Do I make call one over?
the target.
Nope, gotta wait. I'd still like to know what the hell an arachnologist is. Alright, we got 6.
The Kith welcomes ya.
See? All we wanted was a little something in exchange.
Keep your nose clean.
Rak-Ush under new
Bye
management.
now.
Well, you got your swarm hands. What are you still doing here? Go on then, you don't need my permission. Make sure the Nerubians treat them fairly now.
Be smelling ya.
I will do my best. They're not exactly reasonable. Ooh. Sorry, gotta grab it. It's hard to snuffle in Azj-Kahet. I think because everything's like purple, it's just harder to take out the purple. It's a good way to farm Kedge. Of course I would get another one. And there's another one right there. God damn. I've never had this many like right next to each other. Ah! Where are the Niffen?
My memory spans 13 generations.
Oh, that's actually pretty cute. Wait, why does it only have 7 eyes?
You prove.
Excellent. Beetle in a haystack. There are still feral stag shells on the outskirts of Rak-Ush. The scent grenade should be sufficient in stunning the beasts and alerting the Niffen to their location. Once they are stunned, one of the rats will take them back to the hollow. Capture them and bring them back. We will be waiting.
Today we speak, tomorrow we fight.
Still confused on what we're even doing. Like, what do these things even do? It to be top. What are this like? Do they molt? Paprika? Oh, papriki. My apologies. Niffen get mad when they're wet. Noted. Pachalusa. Okay, I'm missing one more. There it is.
my meal ready.
Excellent work.
Have you come to
Bug test.
learn?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think this was a one and done assignment? If you did, Vixaron would gladly show you the door, as it were. The stag shells will require constant maintenance. Food, water, those sort of things. Lows as I am to admit, the Niffen are much more skilled at caring for swarm beasts than Vixaron or I. They can enlighten you on your duties, if that is not explanation enough. It is not. It is not.
Until we tangle again.
Where's Aramesh? Oh, there he is.
Deal so sweet you can smell him a mile away.
One of the most important swarm beasts Rak-Ush provides. They're incredibly versatile. They can haul carts. Okay. They're more armored than a tank, and they have an incredible sense of smell. Not quite as powerful as mine, but close. They're also some of the only creatures that can sniff out Kaheti truffles. Mind you, these aren't truffles you want to be eating. They're mighty explosive, which explains why Anubis-All wants them so badly. Don't be shy. Stag shells are some of the friendliest swarm beasts at Rak-Ush.
I'll have more than enough for you later.
Why would something attack me if I'm filling a water bucket? Can I pet these guys? No, that's upsetting.
The target.
I have the tiniest loot box. I should have moved. I wonder if I like come back and do it tomorrow, if I'll get something.
You have questions.
I trust that wasn't too complicated for you.
I know answers.
Scarab Scouting. Stag shells are the utmost importance to Anubis-All's war campaign. We have a keen sense of smell. Only the stag shells are able to seek out valuable Kaheti truffles. The truffles are a key ingredient in several explosive elixirs, as it were. If you desire details, Aramesh can give you more.
May your destiny weave well.
Yep, everything's too complicated for me.
Come see what I've dug up today.
Highly prized by Nerubians, they form the basis of several explosives. When they're not being used as weapons, they're quite tasty. Watch out for the competition from local wildlife. Go ahead and select one of the stag shells. It'll follow you onto the field and sniff some of them out. They're quite well trained. You've had them for 10 minutes.
Oh, thanks a bunch.
Come on, Boba Phil. Is that a thing? Truffle Gorger? Those look like mites. Well, 2's better than not 2. I feel like I would be able to see those giant ass mushrooms. You know? And I'm telling him where to dig. How is he smelling them out?
It is good.
That is
you
all
are
that is
here.
required of you. Oh, well, thank you.
Until we travel.
Ooh, rare. Permanent hire. Rak-Ush is beginning to look like a functioning Swarmery. The role of delegation has suited me and Vixarian well. You will continue to aid the Niffen. In return, you will keep a portion of the wealth the swarm beasts produce. Saffron has more detailed plans around the development of the Swarmery. Go speak to him. I have nothing else to say to you. You guys are dicks. Putting that out there. Very nice. Don't think there's any restrictions on this last quest. But
Right.
You want it? You bet we've got it.
that's it. With the stack shells, that brings us to 3 hollows of swarm beasts. They will require constant maintenance. The Niffen will be able to handle the majority of the responsibilities. However, Kishno specifically demanded you handle certain tasks. Rak-Ush houses a special breed of jaw crawlers called plowworms that will need to be fed and exercised. You also possess a hollow of specialized silk weaving threadlings. They require a special diet as well as protection from any scavenging forces. And the beetles will also need to be fed and truffles will need to be collected. Vixarian was insistent that you will be rewarded for your efforts.
You got a nose
Okay.
for a good deal. Come back, okay?
These swarm beasts aren't going to take care of themselves. I get a pet? Oh my god. It's so ugly adorable.
Oh, thanks a bunch. See anything that
The
takes...
state of the Hollow is unacceptable.
Oh,
If
here's the
those
world
Rak-Ush
quest.
idiots don't utilize their resources, then I will. Get in there and fix it.
And I guess I'll start doing that.